Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. Our starting pitcher in this one, Nick Pivetta. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Here's Tim Anderson.
Number 18, Adam Duvall.
The 1-1. And that's down and away. There's a strike.
2-2.
2-2 now. That one missed.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo hauls it in, and there's one away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Ripped on a line. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
One down. Luis Robert will hit next. The 1-1 is fouled off. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. And it's even up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Eloy Jimenez now. 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Back to work. 3-2 now. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Fenway Park, and today's starting pitcher, Dylan Cease. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels at bats.
Bottom of the first. So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. And a pitch. In for a strike. 1-2. Righty to the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Base knock, center field.
Batting second.
Adam
Third
Duvall
baseman.
at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
In the dirt. Rafaela into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Righty delivers. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Vaughn has this one sized up. Oh, he brought it back. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Yeah, he's been swinging it really well over the last few weeks, man. An OPS over 900 last month. He's put the team on his back, just carrying these guys. Definitely the guy you want up there right now, especially when you need a big swing of the bat.
Justin Turner now. Up the middle. In time to Vaughn. Turner is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the first run of the game as the Red Sox take the lead.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. The 1-1.
That's the ball.
And that's outside.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit. Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Trevor Story. Next offering misses. 2-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 2-2 on the way. On the ground. What a stop. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. And the next pitch is way outside. And here it comes. And there's the strike. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 25.
Andrew Vaughn now. Falling behind 2-1. And fouled off. Two on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Way high.
You got a full count.
Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. Next pitch is downstairs. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. It was in this ballpark. You and I were working together in the 2013 Division Series, and you caught one. Do you remember it? Be honest. Do you remember that?
I do. I sacrificed a bracelet for it, but it was worth it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're down 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the second baseman, number 47.
The second baseman, Emmanuel Valdez.
And 1-2. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. Kicks and deals. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Bounce to the right. Vaughn steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Here's Reese McGuire.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the rookie second baseman, Lennon Sosa.
Lennon Sosa.
The 1-1. And he takes a strike. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Hacked Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Corey Lee.
Here's Corey Lee. That's in there. And the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. And now the count is even. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
So up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. Flied to right his first time. Next pitch is outside. Ball 3. And the righty deals. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Fenway, and now Ceddanne Rafaela. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Third baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. 3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Well struck left field. And it's off the wall.
The batter, number
1
2.
gone, runner at first.
Designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Justin Turner.
Turner.
Duvall over at first with 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one in the air, right field. And it stays fair. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. 2 on, 1 out. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that puts him just 1 K away from 200 on the year.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And here is Masataka Yoshida. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And the 3-1. And that's through there for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's Trevor Story now. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Two outs, bases are full. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back in Boston, start of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. The pitch. On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
And now it's Luis Robert. Popped foul out of play off to the right.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Eloy Jimenez.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Dahlbeck, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. And the White Sox go quietly. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Red Sox 1 and the White Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, number 23. Ball to strike. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Sheets takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby.
Now at the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. 0 for 1 so far. Here's a 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That one misses. And that's ball 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jose Urena preparing to come on if needed. Patino, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out.
The catcher, number 3.
Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a 1-1.
2-1.
Liner, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the center fielder, Cedane Rafaela. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Line drive, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the third baseman, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 left on. We played 4. It's the Red Sox 1 and the White Sox nothing. Eloy Feliz gets the ball now. A chance at his first save of the year.
Eloy Feliz.
Here is Moncada. He popped out his first time.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. Throw comes into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Really important at bat coming up now.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Andrew Vaughn. Struck out swinging his first time. Runner leads away at second. Lifted in the air, right field. Verdugo gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Moncada, the runner at second with one away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for Chicago, Lenyn Sosa trying to deliver as the hero. And now 2-1. So the tying run at second. Corey Lee up next for the White Sox. Runner at second, 2 down. They're down to their final strike. Got him! And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.